Okay, so I'm not really sure how I want to do this video, so I think it's gonna be a little inconsistent. Um, I have been trying to figure out if I'm just gonna like sit here and talk and then attempt to like have pictures here, there, like as I'm talking, but I don't think that that's gonna work. So I may just want to maybe do a drawing thing and talk about it from there. So I'm going to try and fix my points up and let's see how this goes. Catch you in a bit. So, Macchimonto. It's a combination between macchiatos and monsters because I love both. Caffeine, monsters, anyways, so the main race in this story that I will be focusing on, they are called Draconians, spelled with a J and not a D. I know that there's another one. They are my lizard, dragon, amphibian people who mainly keep to themselves. They don't really like to interact with the outside world. In fact, they either live in caves or underground or some sort. There's three main classes like assassins, strategists, and guardians, but there are subsections of that as well. Askell has not yet been decided or deemed which one of those occupations he is going to be in, and he really kind of doesn't want to be any of those. He just wants to really explore the world. But if he had to pick, he would probably go more towards guardian or assassin. I mean, he's a boisterous little boy who's very overconfident with himself. He thinks that he comes up with all the coolest stuff, and he's so strong and he's so smart when he's not really the brightest bulb in the box. Overconfidence is his downfall. But he's very loving to those he actually cares about, and he's a little bit too curious for his own good. In fact, that's how Toto came into his life, which is this bird, emu, frog, clubtail thing that ends up becoming a pet yet also a best friend at the same time. Toto, on the other hand, is very shy and cautious. He tries his best to keep Askell out of trouble, and of course you can't keep Askell too much out of trouble because he's gonna do what he wants, which is how they end up eventually getting exiled from their homeland. They end up having to try and come back and be accepted once again through several different tasks, and at one point during these tasks, they find out that there's something wrong with the world, and what they were even exiled for was not even really their fault in the long run, but something that was going to happen anyways. But nobody knows that in here because they are a closed-off society that could say, F the world, we don't care, we're just gonna use them for their resources, and that's going to bite them in the butt. Along this journey, though, Askell and Toto are going to come across several different creatures, monsters, different antagonists. They're going to make some other friends that either do or do not join their party, but they're going to play a heavy role in their lives somehow, whether it's to give them some information or to guide them in the way of a new journey. But overall, like, this whole thing is just supposed to be fun, adventurous. I want to just kind of make some crazy things happen, you know? Gosh, like, I've been working on this for about 2 years now, two and a half years, and I started coming up with them while I was on the plane to go visit my family in the Midwest, and I just fell in love, and every so often I draw them, and I just haven't stopped. So I need to do something with them, and I love them so much that I'm hoping you guys love them so much too, and you just want to see them more, and I want to build them with stories, and I just want some really kooky things to happen. It's really nerve-wracking though, because I mean, maybe you guys won't love them as much as I do, but they're my babies. I'm gonna love them too. Okay. If you have like any questions though, feel free to comment down below, because I know I've left out a lot of things. I don't want to give the whole spiel about what's going to happen in the story. I don't know, like, cause that would just be kind of unfair. Like, you should want to see and follow what's happening, or maybe you don't, and that's okay, because I am a bit everywhere mind-wise. I mean, based off of how I'm talking now, it's a little out of place, but my stories though should make sense if you follow along once I get it going, and I'm hoping to start getting it going really soon. But until then, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are, and make the best of life. Work hard on what you're working on, or whatever goals you're trying to reach. And I just really love this world. I bought it from Target, so I am in love. All right, catch you guys later. Bye.